million-dollar salaries, global fame, endorsement deals worth fortunes. Football's biggest stars earn money most of us can't even comprehend. And when you're making that kind of cash, a regular luxury sedan just doesn't cut it anymore. We're diving into the world where football legends spend more on a single car than most people spend on houses, where garage collections rival museums, and where multi-million-dollar supercars are considered casual purchases. From Cristiano Ronaldo's $18 million Bugatti to Messi's $33 million Ferrari that sparked a legendary bidding war, from Neymar's collection of cars that literally nobody else can buy to David Beckham's speeding incidents that changed his entire lifestyle. Today, we're counting down the most insane, expensive, and exclusive vehicles owned by football's elite. These aren't just cars. They're status symbols, investment pieces, and expressions of success at the absolute highest level. Some of these purchases sparked controversy, others caused legal trouble, and a few nearly ended careers. Buckle up as we explore what happens when unlimited budgets meet automotive obsession, where speed limits become suggestions, and where the only question is, which multi-million-dollar masterpiece should I drive today? Number 10. Lionel Messi's Pagani Zonda Tricolore, $1.7 million. We begin with Lionel Messi's Pagani Zonda Tricolore, one of the rarest supercars on the planet, valued at $1.7 million. This isn't something you see every day, and Messi happens to be a very unique player. We're not going to see anyone like him once he hangs up his boots. Therefore, it isn't surprising that the Argentine legend is the proud owner of the Pagani Zonda. Here's a fun fact. Pagani produced only 3 units of this particular model, making it extraordinarily exclusive. The Tricolore features a 7.3-litre V12 engine producing over 670 horsepower, 6-speed sequential transmission, and can reach speeds of 208 miles per hour, literally fast enough for airplane takeoff. The design pulls inspiration from the Italian Air Force aerobatic team, with Italian flag colors subtly incorporated throughout the carbon fiber body. While Messi's car collection is quite impressive with various Audis and Maseratis, nothing in his garage tops the Pagani Zonda Tricolore when it comes to pure exclusivity and performance. What makes this even more special is that Messi purchased this after winning the Ballon d'Or in 2015, using it as a celebration vehicle for one of football's highest individual honors. Number 9. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Ferrari Monza SP2, $1.7 million. When you're Zlatan Ibrahimovic and you turn 34, you don't celebrate with a simple party. You gift yourself a Ferrari Monza SP2. The outspoken Swedish striker decided to mark his birthday with this $1.7 million purchase. And when you're Zlatan, you don't need to worry about such things. The Monza SP2 is one of Ferrari's most exclusive modern creations, part of their Icona series paying tribute to 1950s racing barchettas. It features a naturally aspirated V12 producing over 800 horsepower with no roof and no windshield. Just pure open-air racing experience where you're completely exposed to the elements. Interestingly, the Swedish transport agency revealed that Zlatan had not registered this car for several months after purchase. Whatever the fine was, must have been a drop in the ocean for the rich Swede. The Monza reaches speeds of 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and we're sure it can do even better since Zlatan's at the wheel. Number 8. Samuel Eto'o's Aston Martin, $177, $1.8 million. If you thought Zlatan's purchase was crazy, check out the car that Samuel Eto'o owns. The legendary former Cameroon international has amassed quite a lot of wealth thanks to his storied career that saw him play for the likes of Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Chelsea. The former striker loves to live the high life, and like most footballers at the elite level, has his own luxury car collection. If you were to visit his garage, there's one car that stands out above all others, the Aston Martin 177. This is a very rare sports car because there's only 77 of them around the world. The car costs around $1.8 million, but hey, when you're Eto'o, money is subjective. The 177 represents the pinnacle of Aston Martin's engineering prowess, featuring a hand-built 7.3-litre naturally aspirated V12 producing 750 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Number 7. Karim Benzema's Bugatti Veyron Pur Sang, $1.9 million. It might have taken him a few years to finally win the Ballon d'Or, but Karim Benzema is definitely one of the finest strikers in the game today. The Frenchman has been scoring goals for fun in recent years, but what we don't know about Benzema is that he's also a huge fan of luxury cars. In fact, the Real Madrid man happens to be the proud owner of the Bugatti Veyron Pur Sang. This beauty is Benzema's most expensive purchase and cost him $1.9 million. Quite a speed devil, this car reaches speeds of 400 kilometers per hour. That's nearly 250 miles per hour. The Pur Sang is particularly special because it's one of the rarest Veyron variants ever produced, featuring exposed carbon fiber and polished aluminum bodywork instead of paint. Pur Sang translates to pure blood or thoroughbred in French, and only 5 were ever made. Number 6. Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, $2 million. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the richest athletes on the planet and has won pretty much everything there is to win in football. The legendary Portuguese striker has amassed quite a fortune for himself over the years, so affording a high lifestyle isn't that big of a deal for him. Naturally, his lavish spending also includes fast cars, and the sporting icon has a garage full of cars that will make us all salivate. The former Real Madrid striker spent $2 million on the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, and really, who can blame him? This is one of the fastest cars on the planet. It's great at sharp turns and looks sleek as hell. Back in 2016, he spent $2 million to go 253 miles per hour in his all-black Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. Number 5. John Terry's Ferrari 275 GTB, $2.2 million. John Terry might not look like the most fashionable athlete on the planet, but the former Chelsea defender is a man of taste when it comes to cars. The Englishman spent $2.2 million on a rare antique car from the 1960s, the Ferrari 275 GTB. And honestly, who can blame him? The car might have been made when most of us weren't even born yet, but it is still a thing of gorgeous beauty. Here's a fun fact. John Terry was feeling down following Chelsea's 3-0 defeat to Manchester City in 2015. So in order to lighten the mood, he decided to buy this car. Well, that's one way of getting over a big loss: retail therapy at the multi-million-dollar level. The 275 GTB is considered one of Ferrari's most beautiful and significant models from the 1960s, featuring a 3.3-litre V12 engine producing around 280 horsepower. While that might not sound impressive by modern standards, in the 1960s, this was cutting-edge performance. Number 4. Son Heung-min's Ferrari LaFerrari, $3 million. Asia hasn't had it so good in the Premier League, but the presence of Son Heung-min at Tottenham means that the continent has a proud ambassador in the best league on the planet. Son Heung-min isn't really known for his lavish lifestyle, but there's no denying that, like many of his colleagues, the Korean international has a soft spot for hypercars. Ferrari LaFerrari is one of the rarest Ferraris in the world. Only 499 units were made, and Son is the owner of one of those. It might have cost him around $3 million, but wouldn't you do the same if you could? This is Ferrari's most powerful street-legal supercar, featuring a hybrid system combining a 6.3-litre V12 with an electric motor for a combined output exceeding 950 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes under 3 seconds, with a top speed over 217 miles per hour. Number 3. Neymar's Lamborghini Veneno and Lykan Hypersport, $12 million. How can you talk about fast cars and footballers and completely ignore Neymar, one of the most extravagant football players of our generation? The Brazilian star is the flashiest player on the pitch, and when he's on song, he's a treat to watch. The legendary forward also has his own fleet of luxury vehicles and supercars, and one of his most expensive cars is the Lamborghini Veneno, which he purchased for nearly $4 million. But that's not the only expensive car Neymar has. He also owns BMW's Lycan Hypersport, a beast of a supercar that cost another $3 million. Clearly, Neymar knows how to spend his money. See, Neymar makes around $100 million every single year, and there's nothing he loves blowing bags on more than his car collection. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo's Bugatti Centodieci, $12 million. We've already talked about how Ronaldo happens to love cars and is a passionate buyer. If he likes a particular car, he'll make sure that he gets the keys. The Portugal International's fleet includes the Bugatti Chiron, which is priced at $3 million. The car is a marvel of immaculate engineering, is fast, and is befitting of one of the greatest players of all time. But Ronaldo's excessive spending on fast cars does not stop at the Bugatti Chiron. In 2019, Ronaldo decided to pre-order Bugatti's latest release, the Bugatti Centodieci, and the former Manchester United man had to wait patiently for 2 years before he could experience the drive. When you're a legendary player and have mounds of cash, you need to make a purchase that's one of its kind. This hypercar cost Ronaldo approximately $12 million. Number 1. Lionel Messi's 1957 Ferrari 335 Spider Scaglietti, $33 million. While a lot has been made out of the rivalry shared between Lionel Messi and Ronaldo on the football pitch, it appears that the two men love to try and overtake one another off the field as well. In 2016, Messi paid $32 million for a 1957 Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. Reportedly, the Argentine great won the car at an auction and actually won the bid over Ronaldo, who also wanted the car that was driven by the legendary Sterling Moss at the Cuban Grand Prix in 1958. Bidding for this classical car started at $20 million, and we can already imagine both Messi and Ronaldo leaving other bidders behind and creating a competition of their own. See, back in 2016, Messi got an anonymous tip that the owner of his dream car was finally selling it. So he dropped everything, raced to his private jet, and flew to the car's auction in Paris. But there was one huge problem: Cristiano Ronaldo. Before Messi's plane landed, Ronaldo offered millions to the dealer to buy the car himself, just so he could pull up to El Clasico in Messi's dream car. I guess the rivalry on the field just wasn't enough. But the auction house knew Messi was on his way and wanted to give him a shot at making a better offer. Conclusion: the beautiful game's beautiful machines. From Messi's $33 million auction victory over Ronaldo to Neymar's $12 million collection of cars that look like spaceships. From Son Heung-min's $3 million LaFerrari to John Terry's $2.2 million retail therapy after a tough loss. These football legends prove that success on the pitch translates to extraordinary collections of it. These aren't just cars. They're symbols of achievement, expressions of personality, and in some cases, investment pieces that appreciate over time. Whether it's Benzema's exposed carbon fiber Bugatti, Eto'o's ultra-rare Aston Martin, or Zlatan's birthday present to himself, each vehicle tells a story of success at football's highest level. These machines represent what's possible when unlimited talent meets unlimited budget, where the only question isn't, can I afford it? But rather, which multi-million-dollar masterpiece should I drive today? The beautiful game has created some of the world's most beautiful car collections, proving that football's biggest stars know how to celebrate success both on and off the pitch.